What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this time is Sovereign Citizen West Coast Style IPA out of Masthead Brewing. There's a look at it there. Masthead Brewing. Another gift beer from the Ginger Yeti, so thank you, Anderson. It's a collab beer with Masthead and JAFB Wooster Brewery, Wooster, Ohio, I believe. And this is out of Cleveland, Ohio. So this is up there by the Ginger Yeti, West Coast Style IPA, 6.5% ABV and 55 IBUs. On the can, they say this West Coast Style IPA is traveling and does not require a driver's license. Sovereign Citizen prefers pre-1933 Gold Eagles to any other form of currency and is hopped with Citra, Strata, and crushed Cryo for notes of fruit salad and papaya. Oh. Expect a dry finish with just the right amount of bitterness that does not respect your authority. Okay, so brewed with a healthy amount of good hops in there, so bitterness and citrus and papaya. And this was canned on July the 2nd of 2026. It's hot out here. Let's go ahead and crack into it before it warms up too much. Can's already sweating a good bit. Get it in the glass here. Set that right there. There's a good look at it there. Very foamy three-finger head. The appearance is light golden. A little bit hazy, but not hazy like a New England hazy. I can see my fingers through it. The other, New England hazy that I tried earlier, I couldn't see through it at all. This one I can see light and my fingers through it. On the aroma, I get that piney hop. I get a little bit of that piney resin. It's not overpowering though. It's mild. It's there. At 55 IBUs, this is probably not going to be like a palate wrecker, but it will have a substantial hoppiness, I'm sure. Very nice aroma. I'm really liking Westies. The more I try them, I think I prefer them over New England hazies, juicies. I just like the clean, hoppy, kind of old school character that they have. So let's go ahead and try this one. Cheers. I'm gonna lean back a little bit here and get a little shade. It's really hot. I was hoping the sun would go behind a cloud, but it looks like it broke through and I'm right in the sun. Generally I get a lot of shade in my backyard, but there's a few hours where I get some sun, so I wanted to get these reviews done a little earlier, but by doing that, you hit the sun, so we'll make it work, right? There is a hoppiness, but it's mild. This is not a palate wrecker. This is not a, just monumentally hoppy, piney, onion and garlic, as Chris from Off the Tent would say. It doesn't have that. It's mild, it's light, it's crisp. I think this would be a good starter IPA for people just getting into West Coast styles. That's how I would describe this one. It's extremely drinkable. It's dang near crushable. How crisp and refreshing it is. 55 IBUs. I probably would have guessed more like 40. It's really almost like a pale ale style bitterness than a true old school IPA. But it's really good. Like I said, I'm really starting to like these West Coast styles a little more than New England hazies, I believe. Just something about them. I think I prefer them a little more. I'm not a real I'm not a guy that drinks a lot of juice, you know, pineapple juice, orange juice, apple juice. So when the beers are kind of veering in that territory, if you will, like the New Englands do, I think it's less for me. I kind of like the more crisp, clean, hoppy IPA, like the old school West Coast. It is what it is. Whew. I should have picked a shadier spot. It was shady earlier, but not anymore. So yeah, with that being said, what would I rate this bad boy? I like it. I like it more than the other hazies from Clag Brewing. I'm gonna give it a 92 out of 100, A minus. It's really solid. And if I get any info on the Beer Advocate and Untappd scores, I will put those in the description below. One more, as Dave's TV would say. Shout out Dave. Check his channel out. Yeah, just extremely drinkable. 92 out of 100 for the Sovereign Citizen West Coast Style IPA out of Clag Brewing Company in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio to be exact. Cheers. Thank you for watching.